Oh, no, 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 we got a problem. So hey guys, let's check in a little bit with the Wither Skeleton farm. Now I have maybe slabbed about, I don't know, maybe just under 50% of the spawnable areas near this spawn point. And as you can see, oh, it's working great. It's working just dandy. This is after a little bit of AFK. And yeah, it seems to work just fantastic. Let's go ahead and kill these guys, and then we'll check up and see where we're at. Get our frame rate back up, because with that many guys, the frame rate definitely suffers. Pick that guy up. Let's go ahead and... I moved this up there so that I got a place to throw stuff, like the stone swords that I... Goodness knows I don't really want these things. Don't need that. And then they just end up down in there. So let's go ahead and take a look. See, is it done draining? No, not quite. But still, oh, we're up to 21 skulls. That is not too shabby, if I do say so. It's doing really well. Oh, 22. Yeah, so the Wither Skeleton farm, it's doing great. And when I get the rest of this area slabbed, it's going to do even better. But as it is, this thing's pretty effective. I'm happy with it. I am happy. So let's get on with what we're really doing this episode, shall we? So as I mentioned, I've got maybe half of this area slabbed, and I'm coming along. I'm laying half slabs down. I very carefully measured a perimeter around here that's roughly 130 blocks from that AFK point. And right now I'm just filling things in. And I was hoping to get more than this done. I mentioned last episode that I was going on a business trip and that I was going to have a lot of time on my hands, and I was going to use some of that time to work on slabbing this area and making it spawn proof. Well, I did. I've been away in... Ooh, hello! Oh. Overshot him. Come on. There we go, got him. Let's see if he dropped anything. Let's see. I'm always a little nervous about shooting those guys like that because you never know when you're going to miss and hit one of these pigmen. And once you do, oh, it's a mess. Anyway, back to my story. I got gunpowder. Yeah, who cares? I've been away. I've been on a business trip in India for the last, I don't know, 10 days, something like that. Yeah, about 10 days. So as most of you know, I am a software developer by profession, and I work for a relatively large software company in the Pick Block is excellent, by the way. Oh my gosh, I love Pick Block. Relatively large software company in the Seattle area, and I manage a relatively large team of software developers. And about I guess a third of the developers that I work with are in India. Okay, forget that. And so every so often I have a business reason to travel to India, and that's where I was the last couple of weeks. I was in and around New Delhi, and went and visited the Taj Mahal. Picture here, and that's what I did on my weekend down there anyway. And it was fun. And I did have a fair amount of time in the hotel for doing Minecrafty things and some other personal projects that I had kind of been falling behind on. And some of those personal projects you will see on my other video channel. Insert obligatory link here. And yeah. So, that and a whole bunch of business meetings, and it was a productive time. I gotta tell you, India is just such an awesome place. It really is. Come on, get out of here. It's a fantastic place. It's, you know, beautiful people, lovely, lovely country, except for some of the social problems that they have there. There are, you know, India is a developing country, of course, and like most developing countries, it has plenty of infrastructure problems. The traffic in and around Delhi is not to be believed. It is some of the worst traffic I've ever seen in my life, and I've been to a few places with some pretty horrific traffic, and yeah, it's probably the worst. It's pretty bad, but you know, it's a lot of fun. It was a great visit. I loved my time there again. Glad to be back, though. Oh my gosh. So I really love Indian food, by the way. It's delicious. But after 2 weeks in and around Delhi, I'm going to enjoy... I'm probably going to go out and enjoy a hamburger today. Because I'm about curried out. Oh, okay. So, by the way, this is my usual mode of doing this thing. I carry around a bunch of stone blocks, carry 2 crafting tables, and the reason I carry 2 crafting tables is so that when I put one down and begin to fill my inventory with slabs, I don't accidentally overfill the inventory and make it so that I can't pick my crafting table back up. See, right now I don't dare do any more because I will accidentally overfill it. So we'll collect that and return it to my inventory, and we're on our way. And of course, once I run out of slabs on one of these slots, I'll use pick block to select another stack, and we will just keep moving. And this is how we go. And it takes forever to slab this area, but I don't know. It goes quick enough, and it's kind of... This is one of those activities that's kind of therapeutic, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to go ahead and keep slabbing this area. If anything exciting happens, I'll let you know. Don't bet on it. And then when I'm done with what's in my inventory, I'll go make a run for some more stuff. And we can do a little bit more talking and move on to the next phase of today's episode. Oh, that's it. That's it. I'm out of stone. All right. So what now? What shall we do now? Well, I was thinking I kind of want to finish off a little bit downstairs here. Oh, no, don't go away. No, 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 no. Get back here. Phew. I hate that. I hate when I accidentally bump the thing and off it goes. I could have spaced these a little bit farther apart and maybe avoided that, but yeah, whatever. Can't win them all. So let's go down below, and I want to do a little bit of tweaking down here. Woo-hoo! So my AFK spot is right here behind the glass. The reason I put the glass here is every now and then a blaze will make its way down here, and if they, well, obviously more than every now and then, and if they see you, then they'll get aggro, and then they don't always fall back into the crushers very well. So I put that there to avoid it, to avoid that. So what I'm thinking is I need to get something that'll pull these wither skeletons out, and that'll pull out the gold nuggets, because I care about those. So I care about the wither skulls, and I care about the nuggets. And to be honest, I don't care about anything else. I mean, I guess I could pull the coal and the bones out. Maybe I'll pull a chest's worth of coal and bones out, just because why not, and the arrows. But to be honest, I don't really care about any of those things. I care way more about the wither skeleton skulls. That I've got to definitely pull out of this stream. So that means I have to do something here. And I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a little sorting system right in here. And that's probably going to mean opening this up. Oh, I think... Ooh. What do I have back here? I know I've got... Yeah, see, I've got some electronics back here. Got some redstone back there. So I'm going to have to somehow avoid that redstone with whatever I build. Maybe what I do is extend this item elevator so it'll go up even higher, and then I can build a sorter back here. That's a possibility. Another possibility is that I build it back here. That's not bad. That's not a bad idea. Either way, though, I'm going to need to build some sort of item elevator system to get it up there. Well, give me a minute. I got to go get some materials either way. So let's do that. Okay, so let's get this chest out of the way. There we go. So there's our current elevator. And I'm thinking what we want to do is let's just pull this back behind this wall. Yeah, I think that's how I want to do it. So we're just going to take this and we'll run it through hoppers until it gets behind this wall. And then over here, what I think I want to do... Let's go ahead and open this wall up. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to open this wall up because this is where we're going to build our sorting system back here. So let me open this up. Like this. We'll figure out where we want things to be, and then we'll build it. And it's going to come through at this height initially, right? So it's going to come through like right through here. Or maybe I put it into the wall, but that's going to... So I'm already seeing a problem. And the problem is this is going to interfere with it. Maybe all I care about is the wither skulls. Maybe I just throw the rest away. I kind of think that's it. I think I just throw the rest away. I really don't care about it, do I? If I don't care about anything else, then I can change what's underneath here. Because right now I built this whole mechanism with the droppers to recover. There's this mechanism down here that I've built in order to recover everything that comes from the back. And if I don't care about that, then I can literally just take this and redirect it. So let's do this. Give me you. You come down here. And we'll put the dropper that way. And now it'll eject down. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay. But I have to get rid of you. Let's do this very carefully so I don't fall in. And I need to put this block back. Like that. Okay, so now anything that gets put in here, once I put this block back, will get ejected down below, right? What if I took these out and routed them the other way? Would that work? Route them around behind. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to do a very, very simple sorting system. We are going to put wither skulls right in there. And now any wither skulls that make their way through this system, you'll see they're going to come through here. Eventually. They should. Yep, there they go. So they make their way through the system. And they're going to all end up in here, because this has got wither skulls in it, so they're going to get sorted out to here. And anything that's not a wither skull, like, say, this nether rack will make its way into this and get ejected. So very simple. All we need to make that happen is we need wither skulls here. Or what we could do, the alternative here is we could do that. That works as well. But the nice thing about just using wither skulls here, like this, you have to remember to keep it full, but it only requires 5 to make the sorter work, and it's going to allow for us to have up to 5 slots of wither skulls. Now this thing, obviously, wither skulls are pretty darn rare, so I don't really need a chest here. I just need a thing that I can reach in there and grab whatever I want. Now the question is, do I want to allow people to get at that? And probably I do not care about that. Right. That should give us what we need. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so now let me collect the good stuff out of this, and the rest we're going to just dump, I guess. All right, well, I've got everything that I really want to save pulled out of here. The rest I can just, I guess I can just route it over to here, huh? So let's go ahead and do that. Just like this. And it'll start draining. And it'll work its way through to here. In a minute we should see it come in here. There it goes. And it's ejecting. And it won't go down into there. And we can just sit tight and wait for all this to drain. It'll be a while. In the meantime, I guess I can go back to covering things with slabs. Seems like as good an idea as any. And I will be back in a little bit to check on the progress, and we'll run the machine some more. And the machine should be done. Now, when you go to clear this out, best thing to do, just leave 5 behind. Although it'll work with as little as 1. But if you only have 1 here, then this is going to fill up with other junk until you can spread it out. So let's go ahead. We got 5 in there. We got 7 on us. Let's turn the machine on. Let's wait a second and let's see what we get. Well, I've been AFK for a short while, and we've got a few of these guys. Not a whole lot, but should be enough to test it. Let's hope. Let's see if we can get ahead. No pun intended. Alright, we should see some stuff drifting through here pretty soon. Yep, there it goes, and we can hear it ejecting. So as soon as that ticking stops... Nope, we didn't get a skull this time. Doggone it. Alright, that's okay. Clearly, though, it will be working. Uh-oh, get behind here. I don't want them to shoot at me. So the next thing we need to do is we need to kill us some withers. Now, there's a lot of different ways we could choose to do that. But I think what I want to do is I want to build a perfectly safe wither killing area so I can kill them without any risk of harm to life and limb. So let's get busy and build such a thing. Alright, so how are we going to do this? Come on down here and I will show you how we're going to do this. First thing I need to do, I need to dig down to bedrock. I should be very close to it, but let's get going. All right, there we have some bedrock. Now what I'm looking for a configuration of bedrock. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. I'm looking for a configuration of bedrock where I can place a wither and not worry about it destroying nearby blocks. So let's just do a little bit of exploring. See if we can find such a place. Ah, perfect. That'll do. Alright, so we're going to have to clear out this area right around here. I'm going to have to put an iron golem there, and I'm also going to have to put an iron golem out here behind a wall. And I need to put this wall in a place where it could... I need to build this in such a way that the wither will be able to see it, but not destroy it. That's the trick. Perfect. Now, if I've done it right, this guy should be in view of this dude. That's a big if, but let's hope, huh? Let's just hope. Alright, game is saved. And if I've done this right, and there is no... Actually, I'm thinking that guy's going to blow, isn't he? We'll find out. We'll find out. I'm going to build a little wall that I can hide behind after I turn this guy on. Because the last thing I want is for him to be focused on me. So we're going to just build a little hidey hole over here where I can duck around a corner and I'll remain out of direct sight. And what should happen is he should focus on the guy above him and the guy over here. And with any luck, we'll be okay. Let's find out, shall we? Let's do it. Woo! It's gonna pop. Pop. Okay. I don't think he sees him. Ooh, he saw me. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 we got a problem. He sees me, he doesn't see the other guy. Alright. We're going to have to take him down a little more conventionally. Uh-oh. Let's go get him. Uh-oh. 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 This ain't good. This ain't good. No, this really isn't good. Did he die? No, this guy's still here. He just can't see him. Okay. Alright. For some reason that window's not at the wrong height. We gotta raise the window. Okay. And hope now it will be able to see him. That's what we want. We want this guy to be visible to him. Game saved. Let me give myself a little step so that I can get up here and place this thing. Let's do it. Now, if this works, he should start shooting at the other guys. Okay, now. Yeah, that's what we want. That's what we want. Okay, so I should be able to just come over here and just smack this guy. Oh, he saw me! Oh, get out of his view. Okay, so that doesn't work. We don't want him to see me. Oh, he sees me again. Darn it. Now, I think if I do this, I can block his view of me from there. And we'll go ahead and do this one too. I think I can use that to get him focused on that guy. And then I can just slip underneath. I can probably get in underneath here and maybe not be seen. That's the goal anyway. Let's see what we can do. Let's give this a try. Heads, please. Thank you. Let's do it. And boom. If I were smart, I'd have potions with me. But where's the fun in that? So the hope is that I can get over here and he can't see me. And that seems to be the case. Yeah, he can't see me. Oh, this is good. This is good. He's totally fixated on that guy. Oh, he hit me that time. Oh no, that was my own arrow. That was my own arrow. Okay. Oh, this is better. Much better. Oh, this is quite a bit better. Yes. Whoops, he slipped one through. One more hit. That did it. Oh, yeah. That's a lot better. That is a lot better. All right, I've built up a little bit more obsidian here. Whoops, that's in the wrong spot. Built up a little bit more obsidian. I've got a safer place to stand, I think. And hopefully we can contain some of the explosions. I did notice this guy is actually built one block offset from there, but it doesn't really matter. He still is within view. So I think we're ready to take him on. One last time. Let's see what we get. Boom. Yeah, every time he blows out a little bit more of this stuff, doesn't he? Just a bit more. Yeah, see? It's blowing that. I'm going to have to build up obsidian walls to keep it from blowing those things out. That's okay. It's good. This held, and that's the important thing. So I should be able to stand right here and whack him. Yeah, we're good. Five stars. That's 5 beacons. Oh, we're in great shape. Oh, he did blow that one out. That's interesting. He did blow that one out. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Those two are not good. Okay. Oh, because they're right under him. That's why. Yeah. All right, this guy will hold, but that guy won't. There. That should fix that. And we need this wall built up, of course, so that he can't do that anymore. But I think overall this has been a success. Okay, well, I know what to do to finish it, and that's the important thing. And so guys, as always, thanks for watching and thanks for subscribing. If you liked what you saw, leave a like. It does help people find my videos, and it makes me feel happy, and it lets me know that I'm doing something that you guys enjoy. And if you want to see more, subscribe. We do it every Monday. And I guess that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you all next time in Fog's World. Bye-bye, guys.